Kyle Knight was brought into WAW through the Annihilation Draft thanks to the Dirty Dealer and Joey Staples. At Annihilation 2006, when Payback did battle with Team FO, it would be Payback who would come out on top with the victory when the Dirty Dealer and Joey Staples teamed up to eliminate Sin Last from Team FO, securing the victory for Payback, which meant a WAW Championship match for Joey Staples, a Team Championship match for Dangerous and Rob Marsh, but also a floating championship match for Kyle Knight. The week after Annihilation, in a 4-on-3 handicap match, Kyle Knight would tag himself into the ring, which would lead to an argument between himself and Joey Staples, causing Freakin Flax to get the upper hand and grab the victory for himself and Asylum. Payback would walk away the losers, and then 2 weeks down the line, the problems would continue in a match that ran until after the show went off the air, in which Kyle Knight would cost Joey Staples a victory to the team of Freakin Flax and Rocco. Tensions would begin to mount between Joey Staples and Kyle Knight, and the very next week, Joey Staples would have some things to say about the loss the week before.
He cost me a win against a tag team of Flax and Rocco. Over that, we had a handicap match, 4 people against 3. We still lost. You know why? So he was too great to be with the most legendary team in WAW history. Going to be the new dynasty of WAW Payback. See, this contract right here, it gives full permission to both Joey Staples to use his one and only sanctioned WAW Championship title shot to use whenever he feels the need to. Also gives up his right to wrestle and perform in WAW. This contract also eliminates Kyle Knight from the greatest stable ever in WAW history, Payback, and terminates Dirty Dealer's managerial duties to the bench. After signing this contract, Kyle Knight no longer has the right to use the colors of Payback, meaning yellow, gold, or black. I gave you a title shot. It was because of me. Tell him. Yeah. Because of me.
2 slaps and that's all Kyle Knight would need to retaliate. He refused to sign the contract, but he was still out of Payback, and the result would be a one-on-one contest with his trainer, Joey Staples.
You know that nice little title shot I have that I didn't give you? Well, I guess it's gonna kick you in the ass. Because I'm taking it at Apocalypse, bitch! I'll kick his ass at Apocalypse because you know why? It's gonna be my specialty match! 3 people, stapler match!
Kyle Knight was taking his title match at Apocalypse in what was now a 3-man stapler match. The public outcry over his title shot began with Sage Zarella.
Kyle Knight took his floating title shot at one of the biggest events of the year. You do not deserve to be the main event of Apocalypse.
Kyle Knight would defeat Sage in one of the quicker matches in WAW Aftermath history. Immediately following the match, Freakin Flax would come out to the ring and confront Knight about his title shot at Apocalypse.
I kind of heard a rumor that I hope you can back me up on. Are you taking your floating title shot, which you didn't earn, at Apocalypse? Say it ain't so, man. You heard right, it's so. You just came from the developmental division. If Staples wanted to kick your ass at Payback, take your title shot, you should have let him along back in the developmental division. You have any idea how bad you're screwing things up for me?
Look. I helped you by adding myself. You know, I've been listening to people all week saying, I'm not ready for this. Maybe I should just on that down to the developmental.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I'm not ready. And if I'm not ready to win the WAW Championship, I'll at least make damn sure that match that Joey Staples does not walk out with that belt.
Now the fact is, I really don't need your help. Alright? Do you realize that you have just screwed everything up for me? I mean, you, Kyle, interjecting yourself into a stapler match. What are you thinking, man? How about if you wait till after Apocalypse to take a title shot? Or better yet, bring it back down to the developmental division, show it off to your buddies. They can pay you to touch it. Or, how about tonight, you take the title shot, me and you, for the Championship. What do you say?
I say there's nothing I can do. My hands are tied.
There's something I can do. Tonight, there is, in the main event, an Apocalypse Tournament quarterfinal match between two men that beat Annihilation. We're going to get a bonus main event tonight for the WAW Championship. Freakin Flax, the Mass Montezuma, the Mayhem and Mischief, the Master of Making, the Men Wants a Movie. I do! It's going to go one-on-one with none other than Joey Hole Puncher tonight in a match that should have happened at Apocalypse, and no one's going to screw this one up for me. Not even you.
That night in the bonus main event in a match that was scheduled to take place originally at Apocalypse, Freakin Flax and Joey Staples went at it for the WAW Championship, but not without resistance as Miss Moody Star objected, but Freakin Flax promised even if he lost, he would take his rematch at Apocalypse in a three-man stapler match, but that would not be a problem as Freakin Flax retained his title. The following week, Kyle Knight had some problems with his match that night.
Oh my god, if you're not here talking to me, who's the fair referee in the match?
I'm not a master referee, I'm Kyle Knight.
Kyle Knight, right. That's so mad that inserted himself in my awesome main event on Apocalypse. That's not cool. Now what can I do for you?
Put me in a match tonight, Freakin Flax in Asylum.
Alright. You know, today the veteran, you don't actually get appointed to you. You kind of ugly. So, since you didn't hold your Apocalypse title match, you might want to consider Apocalypse your last match.
Unless, of course, I become the WAW champion.
Earlier today, I thought you were a referee. Was I wrong? Ms. Moody Star is never wrong. That is your first lesson. Here you go. You'll be in charge of refereeing tonight until the main event.
Kyle Knight was the special guest referee for the entire show, and none of his fellow WAW performers were happy about him taking his title match at Apocalypse, including the Apocalypse King.
Kyle shouldn't be taking this title match at Apocalypse. I've headlined Apocalypse for years, and that's disrespectful for Green to try and wheedle his way in.
Kyle Knight's evening would only get worse during the 3-on-3 tag team match between Payback and Freakin Asylum when Kyle Knight stopped Joey Staples from using a chair, which would cause him to lose to Freakin Flax. It would be while Freakin Flax and Asylum were celebrating that Payback embarked on a vicious attack on Kyle Knight until Freakin Flax and Asylum saved the day.
Here's what we want tonight, main event. What's the main event? You got Flax, you got Kyle Knight. Alright, Apocalypse next week. I got Dirty Deal's got ideas. He's money. I figured a great way to promote Apocalypse 2006.
Yeah,
You make Joey Staples special guest referee, and you make the Dirty Dealer special commentator.
The week before Apocalypse, Dirty Dealer got himself inserted as the special commentator and Joey Staples as the special referee in a match between Freakin Flax and Kyle Knight. Joey Staples would be slow on counting pins or just wouldn't even count them at all. What would transpire with the three men involved in the main event of Apocalypse in the same ring with just 1 week until Apocalypse? Freakin Flax and Asylum got the better of Kyle Knight. At Apocalypse, it's going to be a three-man stapler match where Kyle Knight will fight for his job and two other men will fight for the WAW Championship. Who will get stapled and who will walk away the champion, we find out as our main event begins now.